we're having another session today. Finally, the rains have stopped. The weather's getting a little warmer. And our plan for today is to take Beta with the halter and the ground driving lines to our new training area over here. And we'll let Alpha join them. We closed the gate so they can't go back into the shelters area right now. Now we have a complication with shearing. Shearing was supposed to happen at the end of the day today from somebody local in Auburn. However, just a few days ago, she emailed me and she said that she doesn't want me to let the alpacas eat for 24 hours before she comes out. I checked with ChatGPT. I saw no validity in that requirement. She claims that with her experiences, it works better to shear them, I guess, when they don't eat. So I'm seeking another way to shear them soon because the weather people are predicting hot weather within the next couple weeks. Really hot, like what they're calling El Nino. So we're planning on trying to shear them with my cordless clippers this weekend. I have a colleague who has done sheep shearing. And it's very similar to alpaca shearing, and as you know, we've been trying to get my alpacas ready for shearing for months, teaching them to lay down, teaching them to cross tie. Now that's Alpha, isn't it? Yeah. And are you trying to get him in first and then Beta? Yeah. Okay. We're using our new tacking area. The old tacking area, they knew right away what we were planning on doing, and they did it. This is not quite as easy in your...
You stand there so they don't go in that corner.
Oh, you want me to stand there? Yeah. Okay, and you see it's pretty muddy here, so I'm going to carefully go over there. I hope without slipping. I'm ready for warm weather. I know it's going to get hot, not just warm, but I'm worn out from being cold and wet. I'm carefully walking over to the shaded area here on the other side of our new tacking area. And then I'm going to try to show you how we get Beta ready for some ground driving practice. This is our tacking area with 2 containers of tack. Okay, here's Alpha. Now, do you want to close the gate, or you think he'll stay here? Well, we'll see. Yeah, so far he's staying here. Oh, and here comes Beta. And you know what? They're going to get a click. Good boys. Now they know. Oh, thanks for telling us. We didn't remember what we were doing, although I did tell them this morning there was going to be school later. Okay, so see how we get out of our containers of tack what we need. Let's see how Beta behaves with the halter and the ground driving lines. And remember, now our training area is very close here and it's fenced like an arena. Okay, he's saying, no, I'm out of here, but we've got the gate closed. As soon as we touch him on the neck, he's usually, oh, and he's going to lay down. He's trying to do what he thinks we want him to do. He's so sweet. Yes, he's laying down because remember, months ago we taught them to lay down upon request. It's called Cush. Good boy, Beta. Now the ground driving lines, and if we can't stand behind him yet, that's the way it goes. We've got to get some more people out here. Scheduling has been very, very difficult. So one step at a time. This is his goat harness. I still haven't bought a harness for an alpaca. I was told that Tractor Supply would be able to order it, but then when I went to ask them to order it, they didn't know how to order it. The people that were working the counter said they'd never seen that at Tractor Supply, and I haven't taken the time yet to find out where else I can get it. But this summer, weather permitting, we're going to be going out to the Ranchos Trails, 20 lineal miles outside of my 6-acre ranch, with probably at first just ground driving. Someday in the future, pony cart driving. And I do have cart shafts that we made, simulated cart shafts. And if we can get a third person here soon, we'll be walking behind the alpaca that's being ground driven with the cart shafts so that we can get them used to feeling the shafts on the sides of their bodies. And remember, he's laying down again, thinking, okay, I better do what they want me to do. Remember, you go through the dog collar and then up to the halter. Good boy, Beta. Okay, we've got the left one on. Reaching around, doesn't seem to mind. Little bit iffy right there. He's saying, what's going on over there? See, he knows that Tavis is on this side, and yet he's feeling something on that side. It's okay, Beta. There we go. Okay, whatever way you can do it, try to get him to go around and then zigzag through the fence training area here near our tacking shelter. And I will try. We still have a lot of weeds. It was so muddy last week we couldn't do a lot of weed cutting with my Kubota because it was too muddy. Okay, I'm going to carefully walk over. Alpha's here, kind of watching, but also looking in the other direction because he hears some dogs barking. Now, remember, the beta kind of ducks his neck when he's a little bit nervous. So far, he's looking pretty good. He's not ducking. Oh, now he is. Yeah, he's okay. What's going on? He wants to know what is the right answer, and he wants to do it, but he gets nervous. Remember, alpacas are prey animals. Look how fluffy they are. I'm hoping my cordless shear clippers are going to be good enough. I've seen on YouTube videos owners of alpacas shearing them with scissors. I just don't know how many sessions it's going to take, but we're going to try to start this weekend. He is confused, I can see it. He's ducking his neck. And let me try to use this portable panel to keep my camera steady for you. Whoops, sorry. It just takes practice, repetition. They're so willing, but their nature is a little bit questioning. What are we doing here? This isn't the way I come out here and graze. Good boy. His ears went back. Trying to keep the camera on him. Let me squeeze in here. Now he is nervous. That's why he's ducking his head, I think. He says, okay, now what? What am I supposed to be doing? He likes to know what the right answer is, and he likes to give us the right answer. I think he was thinking, if I lay down, maybe it's the right answer. So he just quickly laid down, but we got him back up. It's okay. Good boy. And here's Alpha, close by, which is good. I want them to be able to support each other. He's going down again. Try to picture in a few weeks, maybe a few months, where we'll have the halter lead line on the halter. We'll have somebody holding the ground driving lines from the back. We'll have somebody here in our training area with the simulated cart shafts. And we'll see if we can get both alpaca boys to take a walk. Yeah, he is nervous. He's talking to Alpha. So, can you help me, buddy? Went down again. I'm not sure. I don't think we have any more rain predicted in the next few weeks. We'll be coming out a couple times a week, midday when it's nice and warm and hopefully sunny, and practice. To actually do it with both boys, we're going to need a team of probably 4 people at least, besides me, Sonia Sokolow, the urban alpaca girl, videoing here on my 6-acre ranch in the ranchos. You see, Alpha didn't do that neck ducking, but Beta does. He has a different personality, a different learning rate. That's okay, as long as he doesn't freak out and try to get away. He's not trying to get away, he's just trying to give us a right answer. Yeah, let's do some zigzagging in both directions. Right now he's doing very well. I don't know if you could hear the click, but I did click. We're not in a rush here. We just know where we want to go, and we're pretty confident we're going to get there. Training Alpha and Beta to provide some neighborhood walks for families who want to go up the Ranchos trails with Alpha and Beta. And no motor vehicles can invade our space because they're not allowed on the Ranchos trails. Although there will be other concerns out there, dogs barking, horses running, mowers operating, and we're going to go out there often enough so that we're quite confident that Alpha and Beta will not spook at those things happening around them out there in the trails. And when we do shear them, starting next weekend, I will do my best to video it. Now, why he's ducking his head now, I don't have a suggestion, explanation. What is he concerned about? It's quiet, nothing's going down the trail outside the railroad ties. That's my perimeter fencing. He knows Tavis very well. It's slightly windy, but not the least bit stormy. And I'm hoping we don't have to stop the lesson when he's ducking his head. I'm hoping we'll get him to do what Alpha did about a week ago. Oh, there he goes. He really, I am sure that that's what he's saying when he lays down like that. He's saying, here, is this good? Is this what you want? Good, good. Remember, now we're completely enclosed by fencing, so even if he gets away, he's going down again. Even if he gets away, he won't get too far. Now he's ducking. I have my thumb on my clicker. If he stops ducking and just walks nicely, I'll give him a click. Got him a little bit excited. You want to come out?
Go one more time.
Yeah, okay, yeah. I would love to be able to give him another click when he's not ducking his head, not laying down. You know, it's our judgment. When have we done enough in this lesson? He's ducking his head whether he's coming this way or going that way. So it's not what he's seeing ahead.
All right.
Can you do it one more time, please? I didn't have a moment that I wanted to click. I want to give him reward, and the click is the reward. His ears are back. I see he's, yeah, he's concerned about something. I'm going to have a small team here for shearing. I'm going to see if I can schedule them to come when we're also training. I was about to click, and then he showed concern. Okay, now I'll open it up for you, and you're going to take them back to the tacking area. And we'll watch them untack. Offer him his wading pool. Does he want to go in? Yeah, he's thinking about it, but he's concerned. Yes, there you go. Oh my goodness, it's pretty slippery. Sorry, I turned the camera the wrong way. You didn't see that he stepped in there and he's slipping. Now he's drinking. Yeah, he's thirsty. He's glad. He seems to be calming down when he gets his water. Sorry, my camera is shaking. I can't steady it out here without a panel in front of me. Okay, I gave him a click for walking towards the tacking area. Now I'm going to walk towards it. And Alpha's thinking about stepping in his pool. And how is Beta doing? Yeah, he's going into the tacking area. He knows that's the right answer. And remember, if you haven't seen months of our training, that Beta has always been a little harder to train, but he's always ultimately complies. At first, to even halter him and take the halter off, he was resistant. Here's Alpha just hanging around. We've got to get the harness off. Even putting the harness on the first couple times was challenging. You can imagine where the pressures are when the harness is clipped. Okay, his tack is off. Tavis is gonna open the gates now. He gets to go out in the big pasture. Looks like he wants to come out here though and be with Alpha. I hope he doesn't come barreling down towards me because I have nothing to hold on to. Let's see what his demeanor is. He's thinking about it. He's looking right, he's looking left. I think he's waiting for you to move. I think he'll go wherever. Okay, here he goes. Uh-oh. Okay. And there's a jet in the sky. The two goats are over there. Okay. I hope you've enjoyed this lesson, and please email sonyasokolow@gmail.com. SONYASOKOLOW@gmail.com. No caps, no spaces if you have any questions or comments, or place them on the YouTube video. And please subscribe.